Hi there, a second video for this evening. So I thought I would talk about this very fascinating bathtub-shaped Ferrari side pod. Um, so it's obvious it's a lot more bulky than the extremely slim um, Mercedes side pod, or lack of side pod. Um, and it just makes you think, like, Ferrari should have had a lot of time to focus on 2022. Um, why have they gone with this shape? But then it reminded me um, of a discussion I had with a Cambridge professor many years ago, where he was asking me to explain how an airfoil um, worked, and in the end, what he said was actually a lot of what we're taught about how wing works, how the um, the airflow above the wing has to flow faster and therefore creates negative pressure. It is on creates this pressure differential. It is only part of the story, and in fact, the shape itself is actually also significantly responsible for the forces which are generated. And I think it is true because I did a very small experiment, so with a spoon. So you'll see I'm bringing the spoon into the flow of water, and then you will notice that purely just due to the curvature, so I'm holding the spoon very lightly. It's not me that is manipulating the spoon to move in the way that it is moving. But what you can see is that obviously as the water hits that spoon, it is forcing the spoon to go in the direction of the curvature. And so I believe this is probably what is behind the Ferrari side pod, where if you look at the shape, it's curved towards towards the ground, and therefore as the air has to flow through that channel, it has to provide some downforce. So if think about the spoon, the curvature of the spoon with the bottom, well, ground on the side, and the curvature and it can't, here clearly it's not due to a difference in pressure, because the spoon it's no thicker in the middle. It's just purely the curvature and you might say, well, yeah, it's hitting the bottom of the spoon, but it really isn't. So it's like there might be some of that, but I mean it'll happen in the side pod as well, where the flow, as before it exit, it hits this kind of ramp which forces it to go up. But yeah, so I think that is what is happening. Obviously the Ferrari seems to be pretty quick, and maybe this is part of the reason. Yeah. Anyway, let me know what you think. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I don't know. But yeah, this is kind of my theory as to why Ferrari went with this very interesting looking side pod design. Hope it was interesting. Till next time.